got that in.
Snake charmer.
Oh, okay.
Which I can never figure out to put in. You just do it every other time, the snake charmer. That snake?
Yeah.
You just do it every other time?
Yeah. There's something that y'all know on that.
Did the boys play that Friday night? Is that what they did? Their last tune they played had that.
The last tune they played was Sheep Shell Corn.
Sheep shell corn. But it's got that in it, doesn't it?
Well, that's something similar.
Some.
Yeah. It's an A. I think he was tuning A. It was an A.
Not just Emma's.
You started?
Wait.
Buy some tea.
Yeah. I got that.
That and that.
Ooh.
What are
Some
they?
of this. Some of that. Yeah. What's this? Romeo and Juliet or? No, this is what's another two sweethearts back in
Tristan and Isolde.
Huh?
Another sweethearts back in.
Mark Anthony and who?
Oh, and Cleopatra.
Yeah. Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
Let's say Lancelot
What, Steve?
We hit England, we hit Rome.
Where are you playing? Oh, man.
It's my variation on needle case.
Needle case.
The senior citizen come over to Wood Line, and he just got back from somewhere out west. Said this parachute trainer lady took him up, and they jumped out of a plane about 1,500 foot high. And, both of them jumped in the same chute.
1,500 feet?
Yeah. That's kind of low for a parachute, though.
That's a static jump. You're out. And normally, if you're learning to jump, they put you out low a few times on static. You just go out and you're out of the plane. They're simply teaching you how to get away from the airplane, how to land.
If you're rather than special forces, the military, they won't let you free jump. It's got to be a static line.
Unless you're doing a halo, you're trying to
Oh,
sneak
I'm
into
talking
someplace.
about regular paratroopers.
Well, they try and bring you in low enough so they don't have time to shoot you before you get to the ground.
Yeah.
I did a flying boxcar one, C-119, and both of the back doors is off on it. And there's 42 of us on that thing, and that left engine caught fire. It was a blaze, a big blaze, a whole number of blazes. And they give us these emergency shoes.
Big on the back.
Fits on the stomach. And lined us all up. I was first in the door. I didn't want to get out of that thing. I thought it was going to blow up.
Did you jump?
No, they finally had to cut the engine off
Cut the fuel off.
wing extender to put it out. They got it put out, and we had to go 200 miles on one engine.
Scared you?
I wasn't. I was wanting to get out of that thing. I wasn't afraid of the jump.
The guy that I flew with in the Navy before he got in, he lived in Oregon. He was a smoke jumper, and then he got qualified. He would fly the jump plane also. And they went out and said, the doors are off the airplane. And all these jumpers in there, there are no seats. The only seat in the airplane is the pilot's seat. And all the other guys, they're just sitting on the floor. And they packed like 16 or 17 jumpers in this little twin engine beach. And they took off and he got the gear up and he reached over and he went to adjust the fuel mixture for one engine. And he was not paying attention. Instead of adjusting that, he was going to adjust the propeller, and he grabbed the fuel mixture instead and pulled it back, so both engines coughed. And they didn't really quit, they just coughed because he started to lean them out. And he knew what was going to happen with the jumpers, so as he's pushing them back in, he turned around and screamed, "Don't jump," to an empty cabin. He said, every one of them was out of that airplane before he had those things back and said, "Don't jump."
They done deserted him.
They were going on. They were not riding that airplane down.
but we had to crash when we was landing that thing. He reversed the prop that was running, and it threw the plane sideways.
Yeah.
And then he feathered it back, and it threw it the other way. And we just went down the runway like that.
It had to have been a short runway if he was using reverse on a single engine.
It was a short runway.
Yeah, but he didn't have much choice then.
But we went all the way to the end before we got stopped. And then he made us jump out of that thing as high as this ceiling here. Had to jump down on that concrete and get away from the plane.
Well, you know, the adrenaline working, you're just amazed. I flew an airplane that had a ditching hatch that was about the size of this banjo. I couldn't get through the hatch in my flight gear. You do pre-flights, you script and you turn sideways and you try and get up on top of the airplane. I was always snagging something and toggling something or breaking something on my flight gear going out that hatch. And so I got to the point where I was pre-flighting that we wore this vest and stuff that was 40 pounds of gear that we had strapped around on us. And then you had the backpack parachute, but that was part of the seat. So we came in, and I forget the whole scenario, but I had this guy flying with me that you shouldn't even let drive a car. How he had become a pilot was a mystery to most of us, but he was out there flying with me. And he was supposed to get some landings, and he dragged his brakes, got his brakes real hot. And so I said, you know, I'll come around the next time, I'll make the landing. We're going to have to quit. About wore out on his brakes. I said, okay. So we went around and came back in. We get about 1.5 miles from landing, the tower comes up. Casual comment, I thought it was absolutely wonderful. And he says, you know, maybe 2, 3, 4, you guys okay? It's not a good thing to ask. You go, yeah. While you're looking at all the instruments, we're okay, fine. He said, well, you're trailing a lot of smoke. Oh. So we look out. Same shtick, we just got one engine out there, joyously aflame, black, heavy smoke rolling out behind us. Engine's purring away, no cockpit indication at all that it's doing this. So, aha. Navy airplane, easy thing to do is you reach up and you launch and you pull down the arresting hook. So that when you land, you just roll into the wire and stop instantly. So we hit, we're in the process of shutting down that engine about the time we go on the wire. You think about it, I'm on the ground, this is not my problem, this belongs to the fire department. So the hatches were open, and Jim stood up in his, quickly came down just like a ferret. And he said, my side's on fire, I'm going out yours. Now, I'm still sitting in my seat, and I didn't fancy him climbing up on me and going out. So I said, I'm going. So I hit my quick release, went up, I went through that hatch, ran back to the fuselage, jumped over the engine, slid down the side of the engine, standing there going, that's the first time in 3.5 years I ever made it through the hatch. I still learn everything.
A little adrenaline just does the trick, huh?
There was time, man. I was standing on the ground going, hey, it works.
Was that on a aircraft carrier?
No, that wasn't. We were, as a matter of fact, we were in South Texas. It was a carrier airplane. We were training, getting ready to go out to the carrier again.
So you had gravel hook to hook the wire.
The hook is always on the airplane, and all Navy bases have arresting wires.
You don't think of them as romantic.
Literature.